Previously,
Can she hit? She does!
Katipo snatched their second face-off win in a row, meaning Ange could take on Edna in the elimination arena.
I am happy to step up and take out Edna.
But before the battle could begin,
Maddie, I would like to play my captain's advantage.
Lance showed his hand.
I'm going to substitute Edna for Candy.
Once again, I've been blindsided, and I just thought to myself, well, who else knows about this?
Suddenly Edna knows and he's saving her.
So I don't really know what's going on.
And in a twist no one saw coming,
I'm out.
Ange is gone.
Ange was the one sent packing, leaving Repo the most divided they've ever been.
This is my team, and I would have really liked to have had the heads up.
And as the sun sets on a broken team, Brinley looks to her captain Lance for answers on where Edna fits into their alliance.
I was just having a wee think about things, and I just realised I haven't chatted to you since we lost Joey.
Yeah.
And I know that we, had this cool alliance, awesome foursome, and it kind of feels like now Edna's in just naturally. Edna sort of wedged her way into the awesome foursome, and it's kind of confusing.
I don't think she's a part of our three plan. Like, once the merge happens, it's us three.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But I do feel like keeping Edna is a good thing going to the merge if she makes it there. Because she said to us today that if she does win a challenge, which she's more than capable of doing, she won't put us three up. And that includes Chris.
Yeah. The only thing is that I don't really want Edna in the final with me because I think she's a threat.
After today, I've had enough of being captain. Like, I need you to be captain. That's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm over it.
Sorry, Lance, lose your captaincy today and you don't get a say in who replaces you. Not ideal when your alliance is slipping on the popularity scale.
Another beautiful sunrise on Celebrity Treasure Island. Let's hope that today brings no drama, no tears, and no yelling. For now, I'm just soaking up this moment alone. And over there, somewhere, is my mate Chris Parker. I hope he's having a nice time.
I'll check in on him for you, Brinley.
This morning I really enjoyed putting a wee look together. This is a fun thing. We're here for charity. Let's not take it too seriously. It's not a real pirate hunt. Let's stop actually being pirates and remember that we're like dumb comedians. That was like Irish.
See, Brent, Chris is fine. More importantly, how's things at your camp after the big blow-up last night?
Things at camp this morning have been, how can I put this, hella awkward. There's a lot of stuff not being said.
Today should be interesting.
I think people are trying to ignore the elephant in the room, which was the fight that happened last night. Candy and Edna can be stubborn. Candy has said to me that she always forgives, but she never forgets. And I don't think Candy's going to forgive Edna unless Edna actually apologises. And there is no way that Edna is going to apologise today.
I'm not keen on talking to Candy or Buck, not interested, highly disappointed, yet no apology from them. And yeah, we're just going to carry on, I guess, like we're a normal dysfunctional family, like nothing happened.
Yeah, good. Just pretend like nothing happened. You smell that? Tension. Now back to the fun. It's charity challenge time for Katipo. Get in here, you lot!
Goodness, what have we got here?
It's good to see you guys again.
Hi, Brie.
I know you told me not to say anything, Chris, but whose shorts are they?
Look.
I feel like I recognise them
No.
from somewhere. Are you in Art Green's pants?
I might be wearing Art Green's pants, but they weren't washed, and I figured they look expensive, so they need another outing.
All right, guys, it's time for another charity tucky. And today's challenge is called Dunk, Sift, Blow. You guys will face off in pairs. In front of you will be a bowl of water with 3 lollies. You'll need to retrieve those. Next, you'll have to sift through a bowl of flour to get your next 3 lollies. And not at any point can you use your hands. Ooh. It's all going to be head and face for this one. Lastly, you'll blow a ping pong ball through 1 cup through to the last cup. First contestant to complete all 3 tasks will be our winner and move on to the final round. Sound simple?
Yeah.
Good, let's do it. All right, Chris versus Anna. 3, 2, 1, Timata.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh,
Hell's
it's
bells.
really getting involved here. I think he's eating them. He's eating them. Anna, she's more drinking the water.
Go, Anna, come on. Go, Anna, go, Anna.
Come on, Anna.
Yes, nice work, Anna. You're not... What the hell? Oh my God. Come on.
Chris,
go,
really
Anna.
getting involved now. Anna.
Yes, Anna. Yes, Anna.
Looks like she went
Yes.
Anna, taking home the win.
Woo.
She looks like she's made out with a snowman. All right, Lana v Jess, round 2. Get ready, set, go. All right, both of them into the... Lana is using Chris's technique of...
My bowl's broken.
She's broken the bowl.
Jason's on.
There's real controversy here. She's moving on to the flour. Jess now onto the ping pong ball. There's so much happening in this challenge. Jess's flour's made of paste, and she does it. Nice work, Jess. You've got a weird paste goatee. Right, Jess, Anna, finals time. In front of each of you is a small wooden maze. The aim of this game is to blow your ping pong ball through one end of the maze and out the opening at the end.
Go, girls.
Obviously, you can't use your hands, only your breath. Are we ready?
Come on, girl. You got it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, guys.
Come on, Jess. You need to win some money for your charity. You can
Anna,
do this.
going pretty well.
I'm the only one that hasn't won any money for my charity because that's what we're here for. And I'm kind of going, come on, it's got to be my time to get some money for my team of I Am Hope people.
Nice girl.
Blow it
Feel
down.
like we're pretty neck and neck here at the moment.
Oh, you little...
Anna kind of looks like...
Don't swear at the ball, Anna. You're on TV.
I'm getting a bit tired of not winning the charity challenges. I've won 4 so far, but it's been about a week and a half since I've won one, and I want to win one.
Jess right behind her. It is neck and neck. It is anyone's game here.
Woo.
Who is going to take home that 5K? It's Anna!
You won!
Oh, good! Anna Simsick with flour in her lungs. She comes through with the win.
I'm so excited.
Can you tell us a bit about the charity?
Yep, so I am playing for I Am Hope. They do amazing work with community support and individual support for around our youths and raising awareness of mental health. Our family's been on quite a journey with losing someone or a couple of people to suicide, so it's something really close to my heart.
Awesome 5K going to them.
Yeah!
Which is great. A lot of fun, guys, as always, but it's a big day today. It's time to head back to your kainga and get ready for the upcoming team face-off.
Thanks, Brig.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. While it's all fun and games for Katipo, the awkwardness continues at Repo.
Today's a new day though.
Yeah.
Team face-off, loser captaincy goes up for whatever.
Can you speak up a little, Lance? I can't hear the awkwardness. Candy, what's Lance trying to say?
If we lose the face-off today, then as a losing team, we get to change our captain.
Well, isn't that good timing? The day after being blindsided again, Candy and Buck may have the chance to take control of their team.
Lance doesn't want to do it. He wants to win some gold and some clues. You can't win it by being captain.
The pros and cons of captaincy. Lance hasn't had any chances to win pirate coins or clues. And that's what this game is all about. So now he's willing to give up his immunity and the captaincy.
I know Edna wants it. Well, if Lance can't vote, Edna, all she's got on his side would be Rick. I said to Candy, give me your vote and I'll go against them. You'd be on my side, I'd say. So it could be split down the middle and say, how do you solve that?
Well, I guess later on, if that's the case, I could speak to Bryn and say, would she vote for you or for me?
You come on the show to put your hand up for something, not to sit on the fence and do nothing.
It looks like Lance and his alliance may have gone one step too far. And if Repo lose today's team face-off, it might finally be time to bring back Buck. The losing team of today's face-off will have to vote in a new captain. And with only 9 celebrities left and a team merge just around the corner, captaincy and the immunity that comes with it has never been more important.
We, as Katipo, really want to win, and we really want to have the option to use that card that we've got up our sleeve that the other team, as far as I know, doesn't know about.
That would be correct, Anna. In fact, I'd forgotten myself because Richie won it 12 days ago. What Richie has landed you is the opportunity for every single one of you to cast a vote the next time Repo goes to vote in a captain. Wow. 12 days on and Repo still haven't had to vote in a new captain.
No mai, hoki mai, anō. Welcome back, everyone, to another team face-off. Katipo, on a bit of a roll at the moment. Can you go 3 from 3 and dethrone Lance today?
And also, I'd like to ask everyone, is anyone keen for a turn at captaincy? Would any of you be keen to take over that role today? Yeah. Few people.
That's good to know because captaincy is up for grabs for one team today. For today's taki, in teams of 3, you'll race out to a chest and untie a series of knots to release it. As a team, you'll then carry the chest through some walls with just narrow holes in it. Once through the wall, you'll tie your chest to a rope and hoist it up to a tower to your final team member, who will open the chest to reveal number tiles, which they'll use to solve a maths equation. A really long maths equation. The first team to solve that equation wins the taki and the reward. And the losing team must vote in a new captain by way of anonymous vote. A new captain, of course, to make all those tough decisions. And they also get that all-important immunity as we whittle down the numbers in this game.
Honestly, I don't want to be captain anymore. Especially after what happened with Candy and the whole team. I'm just like, I'm done having to make these dirty calls. But if the food prize is lit, that might change everything.
So guys, what else is at stake today? Is anyone feeling like anything in particular? Maybe a fiesta?
Oh. Yes. What have you got, Brady? What do you got?
You got our nachos! We've got guacamole, a big bowl of chili, sour cream, and of course you can't forget the cheese.
I've been saying since the day that I got on this island, I just want a bowl of nachos. And so we have to win because I need the nachos.
Former All Blacks captain Buck Shelford sitting this one out. Brynlee and Jess the puzzle solvers, the mathematicians for their teams. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timata!
Go Repo!
Both teams
Nice work, guys.
furiously working on those knots to release their chest.
Matt Chisholm, again, in a tower. Me, no tower. I come to work hard every day, no tower for me.
Go team, you've got it!
This is a little one.
Looks like Katipo could be moving on pretty soon, but it's Repo. Chris leaves the chest behind. He's moving on, getting through there first. Katipo going early. Repo are struggling. Look at Katipo go. Good tactics from them early.
Katipo got a good lead, used to shoving things into weird holes and places.
One wall clearly easier than the other. Here's Repo now through there, what I'd imagine is their hard wall.
Good job, guys, good job!
The chest and each player needs to go through that wall. Here's Repo, look at them go. They had the hard wall first up.
Lance, the string bean goes straight through.
Repo now flying in the lead again in this challenge. Okay, here's Katipo back in the game. Chris getting that chest to the rope. Repo, a slight lead, of course it could change because that chest is going to come flying back down if it's not fixed correctly to that rope.
Push it up, Lance.
Repo, is this going to work for them? Brindley pulling the rope, Lance pushing the chest. It works, they've got it to the tower. Now it's all up to Brindley. Now she just needs to open that chest. She's got her numbers out. She's got a head start.
This is the last thing I would ever want to be doing on national television is maths. No thanks.
Here's Katipo. They've got that rope fixed to the chest. They're now flying it up.
Take your time.
It's got to go up that slide.
Even it up, love.
It's working well. Jess pulling it. She's got it to the top. But look at Brindley go. She has a lead in this challenge and she's placing some numbers. Captaincy up for grabs.
What Matt Chisholm doesn't know is that the answer is actually his credit card number. So get a pen and get ready to write it down because drinks are on Matt Chisholm tonight, New Zealand.
You've got this, Jess. Doing so well.
Jess has surpassed Brindley
You're doing so
in
well,
terms
Jess.
of putting numbers down on the board. Jess is just slapping those numbers down like it's not even a thing. She has taken out a huge lead in this game if those numbers are correct. Brindley looks like she's checking what she's done.
Yell out if you're missing something. I can't see a 1, but maybe I've got it wrong.
What's Brindley doing? She's hit a bit of a roadblock, has our Brindley.
2 plus 8.
Something's not quite adding up for Brindley. She's having another crack at those first numbers. I think she's onto it now.
I mean, to be honest, if it was me, I'd do what I always did at maths class and I'd cheat off the person next to me.
4 plus 7 is 11.
Jess going back, crunching her numbers now.
Is
You got
11.
ages, Jess, you got ages. So just check it.
Brindley is starting to catch up. Jess is making changes. Are we going to see a lead change?
Going, Bryn. Going well.
Captaincy up for grabs.
8 plus 4.
Brindley has already told us she wants it.
12.
Jess has made some changes. Where is the lead now?
Good girl,
Yeah, you're checking your work, Jess. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, 8. 8 plus 5.
Brindley really talking to herself, giving us Rain Man vibes, or Rain Woman, as a matter of fact.
Brindley is talking herself through this.
1 here, that's 9. 9.
She's almost telling her team what she's up to. Jess is quiet as a mouse. But look at Brindley now that she's got that number sorted, perhaps at the front. She's absolutely flying through it.
15, 15, 15, 15.
Bryn, that's right.
Come on, Jess, you were so good.
There is absolutely nothing in it. Who's going to get there first? Is it Bryn for Repo or Jess for Katipo?
fiesta!
With team captaincy and Nachos on the line, this face-off has come down to Brindley versus Jess in a head-to-head math battle.
Look at Brindley now that she's got that number sorted, perhaps at the front. She's absolutely flying through it.
It's 15.
Jess had to go back and make a lot of changes. If she's not right, then Brindley could catch up here.
Jess now getting terribly close. Has she got it?
Yes.
Jess takes it and wins for Katipo!
Nailed it! And to my math teacher, Miss Jamison, I apologise again.
Woohoo! I was able to prove that beauty queens aren't dumb. And I also beat one of the strongest competitors in this game.
Brindley, bit of a rough trot for you.
Yeah.
You had a few numbers jumbled up, and then once you got it, you were on the roll, and you were literally within seconds behind Jess.
Yeah, it just took me a while to get there, but once I got the engine revving, I was firing, just outbeat by old Jess over there, who was, really fast. I was feeling a bit ashamed and a little bit like I let the team down, and now we have to vote in a new captain. Well done.
What a ride. Thanks, brother.
I can just have fun now. I don't have to carry this heavy-ass Nacho cordial around. Everyone giving me like, oh, you're a dumb captain.
Katipo, I'll have that Mexican fiesta delivered to your camp ASAP.
Repo, I'll see you at camp soon for the captain's vote. Please think long and hard about who you're going to hand the power and immunity to. Everyone, back to your kainga. Hooroo.
So Lance has finally lost his captaincy, and the Awesome Foursome Alliance, which has dominated this game so far, has lost some of its power. Not that Lance seems worried.
Oh, new captaincy, baby.
Yeah, you happy? You happy?
I'm happy for us.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the options, and it's out of Buck, Candy, Edna, and I. And I know I have to step up and try and get this captaincy. I'm keen to throw my hat in the ring as captain. Haven't had a chance to be a leader yet. And yeah, I'd love a shot. I tell the group that I'm interested in being captain, and then I sort of open up the floor to anyone else who wants to speak, but no one else wants to speak.
Do you guys want to be cap? No? Don't really mind?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Buck, I thought you were leading this rebellion. What's going on?
Well, in the voting, I've talked with Candy. You vote for yourself and I'll vote for you.
Ah, keeping your rugby balls close to your chest. I like it. But why change your vote to Candy?
To stop them dumping on her, you know, throwing her into the bloody under the bus all the time. And you put her in the lead seat, and then she's got anyone to pick from.
Stop it, Buck, you big cutie. So that's 2 votes for Candy. Brindley, how are your numbers?
I know that Edna wants to vote for me. She knows that she's safe with me.
I'm voting for you, Bryn.
The only bad thing that could happen is if either Buck or Candy both get 2 votes and I get 2 votes and it's a tied vote. Because then I don't know what will happen.
There are tie-break rules we can dust off, but I don't think that's likely to be a problem, given Katipo will play their advantage card, which gives them the right to vote too.
Yummies for our tummies.
But first, it's Taco Tuesday at Katipo.
Oh my gosh, the clock.
Look at it.
Whoa. Get in there, guys. Don't hold back.
The colour.
You know, having these nachos is the best.
Holy guacamole. We savour every single taste.
Oh my God, all the flavours together. It is so good to win a challenge and to win those nachos as well. We also know we need to use the chance to vote for their captain.
And with Repo's vote tied 2-2, Katipo's votes will determine the result and the fate of the Awesome Foursome. But do these wahine realise that? They know Brindley and Chris are best friends. They know Chris and Lance had a secret meeting, and they know Lance saved Edna from elimination last night. But do they realise how strong the alliance is and how they have a mole in their midst?
I feel like we want to put up a player that we wouldn't want to go up against an elimination.
Yeah.
I asked my Katipo team members, like, who do you feel comfortable going up against in the elimination arena? And they all said Buck and Candy. So it's like, well, vote for the person then that allows those people to be put up. In my mind, Brindley makes the most sense. Only because I don't necessarily know what Edna being captain over there will mean for us.
We have to be careful because clearly there's another reason why Chris wants to save Brindley. They're best friends. But he's got a good point. She's an extremely strong player, and if Brindley's covered by immunity, she's not going to be in that arena competing. I think for us as individuals, which is what the game will soon turn into, I think it is better to have Bryn in immunity, even for a small stint, because it means that we can just get further and further in the game and think up more different options to survive.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've managed to get all of Katipo over to my side of the argument and get us all to vote for Brindley as captain, which is brilliant. I don't know what the situation is over at Repo, and I reckon it could be a bit of a split vote between Brindley as captain or Candy or Buck.
Can I have a chat with you, Bryn? Of course.
The Repo vote certainly is split right down the middle. But could Candy be making a move in this game?
I agree. I think you'd make a great captain. But I want to put something else to you. Okay. Okay? First of all, I want you to remember that Edna was the one who wanted to put you and Chris up against each other. Okay? And I wanted you to consider either voting for myself or Buck. It's obviously time that I started looking at securing a place a little bit further on. So time to sort of get into the game.
If I vote for Candy, that's awesome. Candy might have my back, Buck might have my back, but it doesn't help me with Katipo. I get immunity if I'm captain, and I want to try my very, very best to make it to the merge. That's my biggest goal, is to make it there.
Yeah.
I figure I'm just going to be selfish for 1 second. I'll still vote for myself captain today, because I want to be captain. Yeah. If I'm the captain, then I'm safe from both angles.
So what'd you say?
Because she's going to vote for herself. And her main thing is that she's captain. In speaking to Brindley, I've sort of really realised how strong their alliances are.
If only the wahine at Katipo realised that too, Candy, then they might think twice about voting Brindley in.
Are you on board with voting Brindley in?
No, definitely not.
I wondered why these two were so quiet when chatting with Chris and Lana.
I think Candy could be a good option.
Yeah, Jess has got me kind of thinking now, is it the smartest move for us to vote in Brindley? Maybe it's smarter to go with Candy.
So Katipo have this card that I now also am a part of, where we get to add our vote in the Repo captain's vote. In my mind, Brindley makes the most sense, because that's where my alliance stands. And I've managed to bring this entire team over to my side of the argument and vote for my best interests.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Chris.
Are you on board with voting Brindley in?
No, definitely not. I think Candy could be a good option. I know that she doesn't really like people on her team already, but she loves us over here in Katipo. She's also close with Buck, so she probably wouldn't put Buck up. And then that would mean that if they're both staying in the competition after the merge, they might be easier to beat. I am wary as well that Chris has got an alliance with Brindley, so he could be using that to his advantage. And of course it does make some sense that, you know, having her out means that we can't go up against her, but it also is his advantage because he won't have to go up against her.
Yeah. Jess and I are less protected by Brindley being the captain.
Okay, we can't put Brindley up definitely now.
So you're thinking Candy? That's going to really throw a cat amongst the pigeons over there.
I kind of feel like she deserves it after being, you know, flicked off.
No pressure, Anna, but the way things are shaping up, your vote will decide if Brindley wins or not.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
That's the story. Time for the captain's vote. Here's how it works. One at a time, you'll approach the voting station at the edge of camp and cast your vote for a new captain. Lance, as the old captain, has no vote. Once all the votes are cast, I'll reveal the new captain. Brindley, you're up first.
Today I'll be voting for myself, because I think I'd be the best captain of this team.
Time to play the game.
Guys, today's captain's vote is going to be a little different. At a previous captain's test, which Richie won, he won the right for everyone in his team to cast a vote at your next captain's vote. So, Katipo are going to join you on today's vote.
Oh, wow. Oh,
That's exciting.
here they are.
When I saw the other team come round the corner, I had no idea what the hell was going on. There's always something.
There's always bloody something, yeah.
The plan is gone. You know, I have no idea what's going to go on. I have no idea if they're going to vote for me or not.
So we're walking down the beach feeling really cool. We're about to just really mess stuff up for Repo.
No, this is interesting.
And as we're walking down the beach, Anna says to me, I don't know who I'm voting for.
I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do either.
What?
Jess and I are kind of making eye contact going, do we, don't we, do we, don't we? We don't know what we're doing.
What do you mean you don't know who you're voting for? I thought we had a plan. Was it for Candy? I said, no, it's for Bryn. She's like, is it going to work out for me?
Is it going to help me though?
I'm like, why are we talking about this now? We're literally about to go and vote. I thought we planned this. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi there.
Welcome to our hovel. I think Repo are really, really surprised to see us walk in because they are sitting there freaking out the whole time. So I'm like, this is good. We've got them.
Well, guys, here's the deal. One at a time, you guys are going to go and vote for a new leader of Repo. Chris, you're up first, mate.
Thanks, Maddie.
That's the right choice, Chris.
Whoops, no. Definitely Brinley got your back, girl.
Gonna have to go original Katipo to get you there, Bryn.
Oh my word, I'm wavering, and I'm doubting the fact that Candy's the best move. I don't know who I'm voting for. Literally, I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm gonna just go.
In this game, the captain holds all the power. And today, that power is going to... In this game, the captain holds all the power. And today, that power is going to... Brinley.
Yes!
Here is your rako kōrero.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm the new captain!
I just went with a gut feeling and back to the way I wanted to play the game, day by day. I'm gonna just go. And I didn't want to jump too far ahead to emerge because I've seen people trip themselves up when they've looked too far down the track.
Brinley, you are now the kaihotu of your team, the one with all the power and responsibility. Take a moment to celebrate with your team before heading out to your first ever captain's test, where you'll go head to head with Lana.
I voted in a very intelligent person to take on against me in the captain's test. This could work against me right now.
That's it, guys. The show's over.
Oh my God, see you guys.
It's quite a show, too.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
I think Brinley will make a great captain, and yeah, I'm happy that I lost to Brinley.
And it was very close, Candy.
Yeah, sure, Candy.
Got some
Congrats on
friends
that.
over
Got
there.
some friends.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was nice. I hope she's got my back, but
I can't wait to do this captain's test.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited for you.
Yes.
Because I know you've got that.
Yeah.
Edna, every day is like, oh, you're the worst captain. Brinley becomes captain. Edna, you're gonna do so great, babe. Oh, I can't wait to see you, and they're so proud. I'm like, hold on. Where was that energy when I was captain?
Welcome everyone to another captain's test. Our new captain, Brinley. Yeah, no, clap her in. First time being captain.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about all that power?
I was daunted by it, but now I'm feeling like really good and settled in it.
All right, I feel like it's time for some captain v captain action. Let's see what you'll be tackling today. For this captain's test, I'm going to be reading out a series of Celebrity Treasure Island related questions. If you get the question right, then your opponent will place a block onto their end of the scale. If you get it wrong, then you will place a block onto your end of the scale. The first captain to tip their end of the scale will be out of that round and will play best of 3. How good is your memory?
Oh.
Mine, not very good, and I've been here the whole time too. So we've got to talk about what's at stake. The winner of today's captain's test will get the opportunity to sit down with one member from the opposition team.
Holy.
They'll get to have a cup of coffee, a chat about whatever they would like. 30 minutes of one-on-one time with one member from the opposition. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sounds fun.
All right, we know what we're playing for. We'll take a second to get set up and then we'll rip into this thing.
If Lana wins this and she could pick anyone from the team to chat to, I reckon this whole Awesome Foursome Alliance is gone burger. Because she'll learn about like all the sort of weird dynamics. I've usually been the one with all the intel, but if Lana goes over and talks to someone, like, we're done.
All right, both celebrities know what's at stake. We're going to see how observant you've been. Brinley, we'll start with you. Question number 1.
Okay.
What was the word phrase in the Blind Maze Team Reward Challenge?
Blind maze. Raiding and looting.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Lana, place a block onto your scale. Choose wisely.
Oh, Lana, you got this. Put it on. Oh, yes, Lana, good work.
Nice.
All right, Lana, your turn.
Yes.
Who was the first celebrity to be eliminated last season on Celebrity Treasure Island?
Zach Guilford.
That's correct. Brinley, place a block. Who was the third last celebrity to be eliminated from this game?
So.
Use your brain. That's malnourished and sleep deprived.
Yep. Oh, it's either Richie or Kim. Kim.
Correct. In last season of Celebrity Treasure Island, who fake vomited to get out of an elimination battle?
Jodie Rimmer.
That's correct. How many captain's tests has Lance lost? He's been in a few.
I don't even know.
No, one more. I'm just going to take a punt. 5.
You'd think he had lost 5, but he's only lost 3.
Sorry, Lance.
Thanks, Brinley.
Sorry, mate.
That's a bit my fault.
Felt like 5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Who was the 4th celebrity to be eliminated from this season?
Can do this. Okay. Tammy?
Correct.
Ah.
I was way off.
Mate.
Who won last season of Celebrity Treasure Island and what was their charity?
Oh. Sam Wallace. Kids Can?
It was Starship.
Nice, Brinley.
You're joking me. Oh, God. What were the 2 team names from last season?
Go back there.
Oh, I know this one.
Kahu and Markle?
That's correct.
Surely.
Steady. Steady.
Come on.
Steady.
Come on.
Oh, down goes Brinley. Lana, What was the winning team's prize for the first challenge?
Oh, gosh. First challenge. Okay. Breakfast bar?
It was the choice of camps
Oh,
and
you
extra
stupid
supplies.
woman.
We won it!
The Jokers have won the first challenge!
Shot, Lana.
Brindley.
Yep.
What is JJ Fong's first name?
Like, I know it, but I'm worried that I might say the wrong one. I'll just say the full version, Jessica.
Correct. What was the first reward won by a captain in this season? It was right here in this arena.
And I won it.
Lana, please reveal your blackboard. Won by you.
It was a reserved seating parchment.
I'll accept that. The reserves bench card. What is mine and Matt's last names?
Thomasil and Chisholm.
Correct.
Shot, Brindley.
I was like, are you brothers? Same last name.
Same last name.
We're actually married. How many eliminations have we had so far?
$11?
It's 12. How many team challenges did Hornu win before they were disbanded?
1.
Correct.
Hornu wins the challenge!
Lana, place another block. Lana going for a tower-like. Oh!
Nice, Brindley.
Brindley.
Yes?
Who won the first captain's test post-merge?
Richie?
That's correct. Lana, place a block. It's all over. Richie takes it for Katipo. Lana, is Repo a stingray or a manta ray?
A stingray.
Correct. Is Candy Lane's name a stage name or a real name?
It's her real name.
That's correct. How do you spell the remaining 2 team names?
K-A-T-I-P-O.
Correct.
R-I-P-O.
Incorrect.
It's an E, isn't it?
It is an E.
Ah, no!
How many days have you been on the island?
I'm going to resist making jokes here.
I don't get it.
19.
That's correct. Nice work. Lana, place another block.
Good job, Brindley.
But be careful, if you tip this, Brindley takes the win. And it goes down. Brindley takes out the captain's test.
Shot, Lana.
Congratulations, Brindley.
Thank you.
You have taken out tonight's captain's test. You have also won the opportunity to meet up with one person from the opposition team. So this is a big opportunity. Who's it going to be?
I'm just like looking at Bryn like, girl, you know who you're picking. Don't even pretend.
It's an obvious choice for me. It's my buddy, Chris Parker.
Girl, I've missed you.
I miss you too.
I feel like it's a good day's work, to be honest. Like, I got the captain I needed on the other team, and also my best friend won a one-on-one date with me, having some coffee tomorrow, and we get to have big old goss.
It'd be good to get some insight on like how they're playing.
Yeah, I'm really interested to know how they're playing. I know my team are fishing for me to get some stuff out of Chris, mainly gameplay kind of information.
So pump him.
I will. I'll grill him for everything he's got. But there's no way that I'm sharing these secrets. These juicy, juicy secrets.